life-changing kitchen gadgets from the dollar store. Not any dollar store, Daiso, the Japanese dollar store. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The Japanese dollar store, they're living in the future. Like they think of everything. These are not special. I shouldn't have said that while holding these because these are just gloves. They're sexy. I'm not gonna wash dishes, but if I did, I want these. They're pink with flowers. Here's my complaint. If we're pissed off at Dollar Tree for raising a quarter, they have lost their mind at Daiso. There's some things for $1.75. That's too close to $2 for me. This was $1.75. That's still not horrible, but when I first started shopping and doing my Daiso videos, they were $1.50. And we thought that was a splurge. At $1.75 and up, like half of the stuff in the store is like over $2 now. I'm almost done making Daiso videos because, no, I'm not. How beautiful. What did I get? Medium? It has an M on it. Is that what that means? Well, I'm skinny. Clean the toilets? You gotta pick. You can't do both. These cannot be your kitchen gloves and I love them. You see what I mean about the Japanese dollar store? This is why we love them. Their stuff is cute and their stuff is like pretty, but you're outpricing us. We're trying to whoop Dollar Tree's Nargas for an extra quarter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are trying to bump it up $1, $2 for stuff in your store, and I'm saying the quality, let me tell you, Neiman Marcus. The colors, the design, the way they go up to my elbow, they're like thigh-high boots. Sexy as hell. Oh, he's gonna love this. And they're gonna last you because they're like a thick rubber. Dollar Tree could never. Dollar Tree sells things like this, but first of all, not this cute. Dollar Tree gets some ideas because people from Daiso about to come over because we ain't paying no more dollars to them. Make some pink ones. Put some little florals on the bottom. We're starting off with the gloves and I'm in love already, and it reminds me of the good old days when Daiso was fair and genius. That combination, they would have taken over the Dollar Tree market. They would have gobbled it up. I'm gonna give the beautiful pink kitchen dishwashing gloves 5 Vivian heads. It's a great start. Let me tell you a story real quick before we do this next product. Last night I was gonna go get a bottle of water and I went in the pantry and I noticed a tree. You ain't never grown a tree in your pantry. Don't judge me. When you're sisters, you just say, it's okay, sister. It happens to the best of us. Let me show you my tree. I'm being vulnerable by showing you the thing I grew in the pantry. I don't know how long I've had this. It can't be that long. It cannot. It's probably been a couple weeks. I was legit in the pantry trying to get me a bottle of water at midnight and a branch hit my face. Am I dreaming or is there a branch? How old do you think this sweet potato is? It is not. That is impressive. I should plant that. But I have this handy little life-changing gadget. Potato root peeler. You don't gotta take out a knife to peel this. You're gonna rub. Have you seen those things on the internet where the girls are like rubbing their legs to remove all the hair? I think this does the same thing, but for the potato peel. Are you okay? It has like a little edge on it and you just rub it on the potato and peel off. I like the peel. Do y'all like the peel? There are 2 types of sides. You just put your hand in like this. You see it? And then you go to town and just rub it all off. But ooh, it might work better if it's boiled. No, if you run it under water maybe. Doing it like this, it's working and it is literally just taking off the peel. It's not taking off any of the sweet potato, even on this delicate little rotten sweet potato. I'm okay losing some of the potato if I can go a little bit faster than this, but there might be a hack to this. It doesn't say anything about boiling it. No, I'm gonna say skip it. I've tried both sides and it's not like the hair remover shaver thing that you rub on your legs or your lady bits. Waste of money, waste of time, too much work for the results. For all those reasons, I'm gonna give the potato root peeler 0 Vivian heads. When we go to Costco and the guys like peeling stuff with the little speaker, I always see them like at the flea market, but not the flea market either. I'm talking about the state fair. I love to watch those guys because they're pretty good. This is what they're using, these things, but they're gonna sell them to you for $19.99. Daiso, this one, $1.75. That's not bad. This one is a thin peel peeler. Peel tomatoes. Somebody explain why we need to peel tomatoes. For soup, a sauce, maybe, I don't know. But you can peel tomatoes and apples with this guy. There is our beautiful tomato. Oh, she came extra prepared. Remember this? We did it for our IKEA video. Are we also saying that not every peeler is not gonna do this? It just looks like a regular peeler. Why do I gotta have 20 gadgets? That's another thing. Too many things. And you only use how many things? Don't lie. Me? 3 things in that drawer. A fork, a spoon, and that one butter knife that I use for even steaks. It does have a little grippy thing here, which is good. I heard you're never supposed to peel towards you. You're supposed to always peel away. That's a tip. Because I want it to be real thin, and you gotta be quiet. I'm gonna hold it like this. If I'm not wearing these gloves, that's the worst pain in the whole world. That just cut the thinnest. I get it. My peeler would have jacked, half of it would have been gone. I got a cheap peeler from like 16 years ago that I've been using. A little bit rusted, but not a big deal. You don't have rust on a couple of things? You're a damn lie. I mean, you just put a little bit of baking soda, I heard, and it comes right off. Look at how thin this is. You can see through this. No pressing down, no nothing. Just a little swipe. I'm glad I'm wearing these damn gloves because, grr, the video would have been over. As I kept using it, it kind of got wonky on me. The pieces it was able to peel off were amazing because they were so thin, but it kind of got stuck there for a minute. Quality-wise, it's just okay. What it can do when it does work, 50% of the time, no, I'm not going to recommend it because it's going to tear up your tomato. So for all of those reasons, I'm going to give the thin peeler to Vivian head. Stem remover. Do we need this? Why not? I've actually seen people on TikTok and Instagram and stuff use stuff like this, and they make it look like good and useful. When I do it, I'm just like, this is stupid. I can do it with a spoon. I heard a straw would work for strawberries too. Like, there's a lot of things you could do, but when I see people do it online, I'm like, how come I don't have a fancy tool? Well, Daiso thought of it. Tell me in the comments down below as we go through these products if you would really use it. Like, who are we kidding? We buy stupid shit all the time. We don't even use it all. I think you just go to town. See, I could have already, oh, look at that. It cleaned it right out of there. You got to dig in there good, but it takes the stem all the way out. That's a big old bush right there. See if I can get in there real good. Press in. It's a double dig. I'm not doing all that. Oh, but when it digs it out, it carves it out. If you don't mind the double digging, it does an excellent job of getting in there and not wasting the strawberry. Normally, I would be just slicing. I'm just chopping the entire top off. And then you have a beautifully dug out strawberry with the rest of the strawberry intact. I don't mind it. I don't hate it. It might be useful. It's super basic though. There's nothing fancy. It's literally a little plastic thingy, but it might work. Can we do it with tomatoes? See, the stem is still there. This doesn't have a little bushy thing on top, so I should be able to just grab it. Look how nicely it took that out of there. I love it because it's preserving most of the fruit or the veggie and just taking out the stem. I get it. Dollar Tree, why don't you have anything like this in your store? Dollar Tree will sell you some spoons, knives, basic things. Nothing fancy like this, Dollar Tree. Step it up. So I'm going to give the stem remover 4 Vivian heads. Bell pepper and paprika stem remover. What is a paprika? Is that the little peppers? I thought paprika was a little seasoning. Never mind. Oh, it might be got it. Don't gotta get smart about it. This is a 2-piece stem remover. This is great. When you're making tons of sofrito, you need stuff to take that stem out. When you're doing salsa and do y'all put bell peppers in salsa? I don't know. I don't make salsa. Pico? No, that's jalapenos. It might work for jalapenos. It's only $1.75. You can give it a try. Multi-purpose, multi-use. Anything with a stem, we're gonna shove it in there and try to figure it out. All this stuff is super basic, okay? I don't want you to think that Daiso's doing anything special because 99% of the time, the idea is genius. The quality is sometimes good, but sometimes we can feel that. If you got a little baby one, you use that one. If you got a bigger one like this guy, then you use this. And you're just gonna push. I thought that you did like this and then push it all the way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Twist it. Ready? It came right out of there. Okay, very nice. 90% of it came out with one little push and pull and twist. My butter knife can't do this. As we go through these, I want you to tell me, would you really use this, or is it faster just take that butter knife out and just... It's clean though. It did its job. $1.75, I guess is not bad. And you're kind of getting 2 products in one, right? 2 different sizes. Hurry up. For 3 payments of $19.99, you're going to get these 2. I feel like I'm in an infomercial even with my little cutting board stand. If y'all want some, let me know. See, I have no pressure kind of girl. If you don't want it, okay. Maybe next time. Okay, bye. So I'm gonna give the bell pepper 2-piece stem remover 3 Vivian heads. Cabbage is like the #1 thing that they show us at those shows. I love cabbage, but it's kind of stinky. I'm gonna make a big old pile of that fluffy cabbage. You guys remember in the early 90s when they would make that cabbage salad if you wanted to get super flaca? Those were the good old days. You just have some cabbage soup all week with not healthy habits. Don't do what I say. I will do whatever the hell I want though. And if I want to make a cabbage soup and eat it all week, that's fine. Cabbage is super healthy for you. So I was getting plenty of nutrition. I'm just noticing that this says 200. That's way more than $1.75. Super basic. That's a lot for the quality I'm getting. It's like that. You just... Do you want to buy one? Yeah, there's 16 payments of $14.99. Look at my little pile. You can shred all of your cabbage in about 20 minutes. Oh, my studio stank. This is all you have to do. Be careful with your fingers. It will shred your fingers. Kind of magical. It is tearing up this perfectly. For tacos, I do like cabbage in tacos. I'm kind of impressed and I'm kind of not. I'm not impressed with the quality, but I am impressed with the results. So for all of those reasons, I'm going to give the cabbage shredder 3 Vivian heads. Dressing mixer. This was not $1.75. I wish it was. It's 300 something. Somebody do the math and put it in the comments down below. I think this was like $5 or $6. It's too much, huh? Expectations are high, Mr. Daiso, because you guys are playing with prizes over there, and I like the idea though, because I'm a shaker. I shake everything. Assembled. I love it. If you want to be extra fancy and make your own, there is a recipe. There's a couple of recipes in here. Wonderful. I have a life hack. You just buy it made and then you put it in there. That's your life hack. Why are you doing extra work when you don't have to? And you just pour it like that. It's not bad. Let's see. I love it. It's going to make me want to eat salad. Okay, don't fill it up all the way to the top because I think it looks prettier. Twist it. Would you buy it? Can I make whipped balsamic vinaigrette? And then you just pour right out of here. So you can put this in the fridge or leave it on the counter, whatever you want. Then you have your little side salad here on the side. And then you just pour it out. You just gotta give it a little jiggle. Okay, too much work. But I'm not saying you wouldn't love it. It's not horrible. I don't hate it. I wouldn't pay more than $1.75. That would have been my cutoff. They got me for whatever this is. For all of those reasons, I'm gonna give the dressing, storage, and mixer all in one, multi-purpose, multi-use. I'm gonna give this guy 3. 3, Vivian. 3 to be fair. It's not horrible. Oil absorbing cooking paper. They absorb oil, kind of like a paper towel. Maybe not. I could be totally talking out my butt. If you bought some fried chicken and you want him to think that you cooked, take out the paper. Then it looks like you cooked it. Oh, that's not tissue paper. Is it the blotting paper for your face? I can waste one. I got 70 of them. Multi-purpose, multi-use, nasty. You're cooking. Why are you doing this? Let's see if it blots away all my oil. This is a test. There's oil on my face. It worked. Do not use for any other purposes. Damn it. Are y'all watching me? It's a $5 special. I just made it. How's he gonna know? He's out there playing basketball at the gym. I've been over here cooking in the kitchen all day. Okay, is there chemicals on the paper though? No, I'm scared. I've let it sit for like a minute, 2 minutes, just to see if it's absorbing. It's not any more than my paper towel couldn't do. I don't get it. Okay, it's doing something because the other side of the paper, it's like locking in the oil. Not like dripping all the way through. I still wouldn't buy it. I don't think it's doing that much extra. But hey, $1.75 for 70 of them, I guess? So for all of those reasons, I'm going to give the oil paper to Vivian heads. If you want to continue watching videos like this one, I recommend you watch this one next.